searching for answers after a horrific crime in Howard County. 4 people are dead after police say a man killed his family members before turning the gun on himself. Hello, everybody. I'm Denise Koch, and welcome to WJZ's All Local News at 6. Officers responded to a gruesome scene last night at a townhome community in Elkridge. And at this hour, they are still trying to determine a motive. Police say the suspect's 3-month-old granddaughter was unharmed. His son is alive but recovering at shock trauma. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren live in Howard County with those chilling dispatch calls. Mike.
And Denise, I want to start with an update on the surviving infant. Police tell us that baby was checked out at the hospital and is now in the custody of another relative. Police tell us the suspect called 911 and confessed to what he did, that he killed his family. Neighbors here are shocked in this very quiet community off Route 1 and Route 100. Police swarmed the Belmont Station community in Elkridge shortly after 10 last night after receiving multiple calls for gunshots, which they detailed in dispatch recordings obtained by WJZ.
Caller heard gunshots and then screams, 5 shots fired in the area of Norwood Ferry. Caller then saw lights go off. Caller heard banging sounds and then screaming. Police say the suspect, Nayar Abbas Syed, did not live in the townhome on Norwood Ferry, but his other relatives did, and he was a frequent visitor here. Police say he opened fire on them before shooting himself, but they don't know why he would commit such a horrific act.
The shooter was a 61-year-old male who shot his wife, his adult daughter, his adult son, and the adult son's wife, his daughter-in-law.
The suspect's son and his 3-month-old granddaughter are the only survivors. The infant was unharmed.
We have a new call in pending from MSP. They're on the line advising someone called in saying that they have video footage of their father killing their family at this location. They're also saying that the father possibly shot 3 to 4 people and video called the son during it. Father might still be armed. There's 4 to 5 people who are possibly deceased in the home, a 3-month-old alive in the house. We do hear a baby crying.
The baby is out front with an officer.
Police say the suspect called 911 himself and confessed. He later died at St. Agnes Hospital.
The dispatcher has indicated to us that when he called in, he did take responsibility for shooting the members of his family and advised he was preparing to shoot himself.
And you have medics go ahead and bring the stretcher for one of the male subjects. He's still alive.
The surviving son remains in critical condition at shock trauma.
Our message to the community is to stay as strong as they can and be supportive for the surviving family members who will need a lot of support in the coming weeks and months.
Now, we found no prior criminal records for the suspect online. Police tell us there were no prior calls for service at that townhome. They are still looking through cell phone records and text messages as they try to piece together the motive for this horrific crime. Live in Elkridge, Howard County, Mike Helgren, WJZ.
All right, thank you, Mike.